Oh my. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and as always, thanks so much for clicking on this video. Alright guys, so in today's episode we're going to be doing something completely different, and you guys are probably going to be surprised, but we're going to be opening up some Hot Wheels. As you can see right here, guys, I do have the displays that Kingnut himself built me. Each one has 25, so there's 50 slots right here. I did open up a good amount this morning. Some of these are duplicates and some of them aren't, like these Flying Customs 2021s right here, like the purple metallic Firebird, opened hood Firebird, burnt orange Chevelle from the 53-year series. All of these are not duplicates, but I thought, you know what? Let me just open these up and put them in the display because I really want to fill this up so you guys can look at something else other than the trucks that are always in my video. So we have an entire bag of goodies right here that we're going to be opening, and these are all duplicates I've had just collecting dust. So I thought, you know what, let me just open them up and put them in this really nice display. So the first one we're going to be looking at is the Hot Wheels exotic pack right here. This is my second one. I've had two of these as well as two of the Lamborghini packs. I wanted to have one pack sealed and then one to open, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So I thought, let me just open these up for you guys and take a better look out of the package. Look at that. Now, like I always say, guys, I don't like taking anything out of the card, but this thing is just sitting there collecting dust for no apparent reason. But we have the black Pagani Wyra. Check this out. This thing is super sweet. I love the roadsters, and it does have the nice detailed tail lights as well as the gold 10-spoke wheels, and then of course the subtle projector headlights right on front. But this thing is super clean, and it does look so much better out of the package. I do have the other Pagani Wyras, but those are carded. I'm going to leave those carded. But this 5-pack we're going to go ahead and just put out in the display. So let me move this camera up a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and place that right there. The next one is the Lamborghini Siesto Elemento in this really nice metallic red with the black stripes. Check this out, guys. This thing is super clean. One of my favorite Lamborghinis out of the castings. Of course, it's not my favorite, but it is one of the favorites. And of course, being red with the black and red J5s just looks super, super clean. The next one is the Lamborghini Gallardo LP 570-4 Superleggera. Such an insanely long name. But this lime green just looks super fresh. Check this out, guys. You do have the motor detail out back, of course, black interior and blacked out 10-spoked wheels, the detailed headlights, as well as the Lamborghini bull right there on the front trunk. This thing is super sick as well. Okay, so next up is the Lotus Esprit S1. Check out this pearlescent orange. This is a very, very nice color. And I'm glad I'm actually able to put the ring light here to actually capture the flake in it. But it does have the chrome lace wheels all the way around, the Esprit tampo right there on the back, and then of course no front or rear tampos. But it is a very, very cool car. Last but not least out of this pack is the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. This thing is super sweet as well. This blue is very, very nice. Look at that metallic flake in there. You do have the black PR5s with the yellow ring to tie in the black stripes with the yellow trim all the way around. And I think it's interesting that the black stops on here and then you just have the yellow stripes going around there. Let me know if that is how it's supposed to be. I feel like it should be black on the center stripes all the way down, but let me know if you have the same thing on yours. You have right here, this is from my old 5-pack. You can see the huge difference where it actually had the chrome grille on here, but they recasted and retooled it and got rid of that. The same side profile, but this is a sky metallic blue, and then nothing else has changed except for the fact that they had the chrome base and the chrome grille coming out in the front. So I definitely do like this metallic blue. It's very, very pretty. So that was the Hot Wheels exotic pack. The next ones we're going to be opening up are Mopars. This is the '69 Dodge Charger 500. in a super clean metallic purple with the lime green and white flames. Check this out. But let's go ahead and open it and release it from its blister. Check this out. Look at this. This thing is sick. I love that metallic paint job, and that just looks very, very wicked looking. The colors, I think, are amazing. I love the fact that they chose the purple and lime green because it just makes everything pop. It does have the black PR5s with the green chrome trim on those wheels. Then, of course, you have Dodge right here on the trunk, as well as the Hot Wheels and the 500 stripe right there on the rear fender. You do have the orange ambers on the front and rear, so really good detail. And then, of course, on the front is just chrome. So we're going to go ahead and put that one right here up top. The next one is another 69 Charger 500, but in the burnt orange or reddish orange with the gold and white flames. Check this one out too. Let's go ahead and open this up and free it as well so we can take a better look. Look at this one. This one is really, really nice. Now, it doesn't have as much flake. It does have it, but you can't see it as much as the purple. But this color scheme, as well as that purple one, just looks very, very nice. And of course, Hot Wheels Flame Series is not going to be a thing for 2021, but hopefully they do come back because I've always been a huge fan of the Flame Series. You do have the yellow tinted glass and the MC5s with the gold ring. So that one's gonna go right above that in front of the other Charger 500. The next one is another 69 Dodge Charger, and it is a part of the Hot Wheels race team. Check this out, guys. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Hot Wheels race team deco, but let's go ahead and open this one up as well. Check this out, guys. Look at this. This is another amazing cast of the Charger with the Hot Wheels race deco on there. I do like the blacked out MC5s and of course the popular Hot Wheels race deco. You do have the number 8 and then the gold, red, and white stripes on the hood as well as the rear fender right there. This is gonna go right up front and it's gonna sit right there. The next one is a Q case from 2020. It is another Charger, but it's the 70 RT right here with the really clean gold MC5s and the really nice metallic paint job and the huge blower sticking out. So let's go ahead and open up this one as well. That one actually opened up much better. But here we go, guys. Look at this. This one is amazing. And I think this is the same casting they used for the Fast and the Furious Charger. They just put it in the main lines. But you do have the chrome interior, the chrome blower sticking out of the hood. And of course, this beautiful metallic blue with the orange, gold, and white Mopar stripes running down the side. You have the Hemi 426 right there and the RT badge right there on that door scoop, and then the gold MC5s. Now this thing is really, really sweet. The chrome front bumper and the rear chrome bumper is separate from the charcoal base. So it is attached to the interior as well as that blower. But this is going to go right up front. Next one up is the 2018 Dodge Challenger Demon. Of course, with the yellow jegs deco all over it, which I really, really love this casting. I do have another one of these as well as the red version, which is above the display over here, which I'll showcase later. But I really, really like this cast because this is the last and only year that the Dodge Demon is going to be ever produced. But let's go ahead and open this up. All right, guys, let's take a closer look at this. Now, I always thought this was just a flat yellow, but it is a metallic yellow. I definitely do like that, and I never noticed it inside of the blister. But I love the jegs deco. You do have the B&M shifter, the Edelbrock, the Mopar. You have a lot of sponsors running down the bottom. And of course, you do have the Bigs and Little, which are signature to the Dodge Demon, as well as the Copo Camaros and a bunch of other drag setups. You do have the SRT stripes right there running down the center with the massive, massive hood inlet right there. Of course, no front or rear tampos, but this is going to be the final Mopar to finish out that row. So I think the Dodge Demon should lead the way. Now, the next one is the 70 Chevelle out of the Fast and the Furious. This is, I think, my third one, so I thought, let me open this one up as well. The 70 Chevelle is actually my dream car. It's always been a dream car of mine, and of course, this red just tops it off. So let's go ahead and open this one up as well. All right, guys, check this out. This is just a beautiful car. Casting as well. Of course, you do have these SS badge right there with the 454. the black MC5s with the bigger ones out back and the smaller in the front with the black SS stripes. This is just a beautiful car. This has been my dream car since I think 10th grade. And it's always been and it will always be my dream car. But you do have the chrome grille as well as the chrome bumper tying into the chrome base. And then you do have the black interior. But this car is beautiful. The next ones are actually fantasies, but they're kind of in the Mopar realm. But this is the Custom Auto in blue. This is another fantasy car, but for some reason, I really, really like this one. It actually went down that rabbit hole of I had this one, and then I found the red edition. I thought, you know what, let me just collect them all. So let's go ahead and open this one. Here we go, guys. Check this out. Really nice metallic blue with the white racing stripes and the red stripe running down the center, as well as the side stripes kind of tie in as well. You do have the auto right there on the red pinstriping, the chrome exhaust headers running out back behind the front tire, and then you do have the chrome base as well as the rear. You can see some little speakers right there on the rear deck lid, which looks really, really cool. I'm a huge fan of this casting. It is a really nice rendition of how the late 60s, early 70s muscle cars look. So we're going to go ahead and put this one right up here. All right, guys, so the next one's the other Custom Auto in purple. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Check out this color, guys. It actually had some dust in there. But look at that purple. That is a beautiful color. Man, that has some really nice flake. Check that out, guys. You do have the OH5 in gold, which looks really, really nice on the purple. Then, of course, you have the similar white stripes separated with the pink one running down the middle as well as the side. But this one has the charcoal base as well as the charcoal taillight. So it really, really looks good. And then you do have the tan interior. So let's go ahead and put that one on display right there. So the next one is the red edition Custom Auto. Let's go ahead and open this one up as well. Now this one just looks super clean in red. Check this out. It does have the white and black stripes just like the other two variations, but it does have the tan interior and the black MC5s with the white ring, which really ties it in nicely. They went back to chrome on this one, so you do have the chrome rear, which is a little off-cent. It's a little crooked, so it's just the casting. There we go. Snapped it back in, and it looks good. But check out this side. It's really damaged and worn. I don't know if it was from being in the blister, but definitely showed some wear right here. And you do have a little scratch across the hood. So we're going to go ahead and put this one on the display. Next one we're going to be opening up is the 67 Camaro, but this is the Kroger exclusive. Check this out, guys. Part of the Hot Wheels Flame series. Let's go ahead and open this up. Check this out, guys. Look at this. This is probably one of my favorite color variations of the Camaro. Look at those flames on there. I love the red and blue running down the side as well as the hood right there. You have the light blue tinted glass, the black MC5s with the red ring to really tie it in there. And of course you do have the gray interior with the chrome base. But check this out, guys. This is going to be the final car to finish up that top row. And I think it's going to fit in just nicely. Next row, we're going to actually be putting up this GTO because it should go on there as well. Very, very nice stance. The next one's going to be the 64 Chevelle SS in the burnt orange, which is part of the 53 years of Hot Wheels. I definitely do like that bluish tinted chrome, which is running on the interior as well as the blower. And then you do have the bluish chrome 5 spokes all the way around. Check this out, guys. This thing is super sick. Look at that. That is nice. That is a very nice casting. The next one's out of my old 5-pack. It's the 69 GTO in a metallic gold with the chrome interior. Not a huge fan of this color setup. I don't like these side tampos, but it is what it is. It's a very old casting that I've had in my collection. You do have the wing that is molded to the casting itself, as well as the chrome 5 spokes all the way around. And then you do have the somewhat of a silver Hot Wheels flame right there. I definitely do like these GTOs, but just not a huge fan of the chrome interior. But this is going to still go right there. So the next one up is already loose, but this is the metallic purple Firebird Trans Am out of the Flying Customs for 2021. Check out this metallic purple as well. Beautiful yellow and orange tampos running down the side with the Trans Am underneath that fender vent right there. And then, of course, you do have the chrome 5 spokes all the way around with the black interior. But check this out, guys. This thing looks sick. I do love the fact that the black grille is part of the base, so it doesn't get lost in the casting itself. And I definitely do like the signature shaker hood that comes on these Trans Ams, but definitely a super clean cast. That's going to go right here. The next one is the custom 67 Firebird without the hood. You can see that really nice chrome LS motor right there. You do have the chrome interior with the light blue tinted glass, and of course some chrome 5-spoke wheels all the way around. This is a very, very nice bluish purple color that Hot Wheels just does a really good job of. And I definitely do like this one. Check this out. Really good detail on the front. No tampo detail, but casting detail. And then the casting detail out back. But check out those wheels. Really gives a nice wide look to it. Definitely an awesome cast. Alright guys, the next car we're going to be opening up is the 2017 Pagani Wyra. This is one of the biggest peg warmers because I'm always looking for the super of this and I cannot find it to save my life. But let's go ahead and open this one up. Alright guys, check this out. Look at this yellow flake in that green. That is just a beautiful color. You do have the gray 10 spokes as well as some really nice taillight tampos. Check that out. And the Hot Wheels logo on that lower bumper as well as the Wyra, which you can barely see because they did it in silver. And then of course you do have the black tampos on the front projector headlights. Check that out though. That looks really, really good. Another awesome Pagani color. I think it's a lot better than the black, but the black and gold does look really, really nice. So we're going to go ahead and put that one on this row. That way it can still tie in to the same one. All right, so this one I did already open up earlier. This is the Target's Red Edition GT500. Of course, it does have the red tinted glass, the red chrome 5 spokes all the way around, and then of course the red flames. But this is just an awesome GT500. I love that red and white. Very simple, but you can tell it is a red edition just by the red and white accents. Nice. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one right here on the bottom. Next one is another loose one that I actually received loose. This is the 2007 Shelby GT500 with the blue stripes and the blue interior. You do have the Y5s in chrome with the larger in the back and slightly smaller in front. You do have the blacked out headlights as well as the turn signals, and both upper and lower grills are detailed as well as the heat extractor. This is actually a pretty good detail for the Mustang since they do lack a lot of detail. Out back, of course, you don't have any tampos, which I think the 2010s were the last ones to do the taillight tampos, but we're going to go ahead and put that one there. The next one is the Porsche 935 out of the new 2021 release of the Magnus Walker. Check this livery out. This is such a sick casting. Of course, the way this car is designed, I love that side shot, that massive whale tail, and I love the blue base that they put on there. Really ties in the gold wheels and the red and all the other red accents, but this is just an awesome cast. Check this out, guys. That is just super, super sweet looking. Never gets old. So this is going to go right up top, but we got to finish up those bottom three. So since we're putting the white ones out on the bottom, we're going to go ahead and go with the Kroger exclusive Corvette Greenwood, the 76 Greenwood to be exact. You do have the red, silver, and blue stripings running down the sides as well as the hood, and you do have the light blue tinted glass which are connected to these headlights right here, which look really, really nice. This is my only Greenwood in my entire collection and only Kroger exclusive, but I thought, you know what, let me just open it up and put it in display. The next one up is a 67 Fastback from the 2021 Flying Customs in white. This one was actually given to me by Big A, and I thought, let me just open it up. It does have the gold hot ones, and you do have the light blue tinted glass, the blue and red stripes running down the side. It does have a slight purple interior. It's not black, it's almost like a purple with a gray base. But check this out, guys. This thing is super clean as well. So we got to keep the Mustangs in order or in line. So we're going to go ahead and put that one right there. So another white casting that we're gonna put on the bottom to finish that corner off is this really old Matchbox that I got. This thing is really cool. It is the 35th anniversary series, so it does have the 35th anniversary Mustang logo right here on the hood with the red, white, and blue deco and the running horses on the side. Definitely a cool Matchbox, but definitely an old one. Check this out, guys. This thing is super old. Got the Matchbox logo right there. Those three cars are all red, white, and blue Tampo, so it does tie in very nice. All right, so another Mustang we're going to be opening up is the 69 Boss 302 in black, the RTR. I do have this one loose, but it is at work. But let's go ahead and put this one in the display. This is just another favorite of mine. And I love the fact that they put the RTR and Hot Wheels right there on the front windshield. And you do have just one seat in there, so I definitely do love this cast. It's an old cast, but it's come out in different ways. Check out that rear. It's all smashed up. There we go. Fit in there just nicely. It wasn't crimped all the way, but this thing is beautiful. Love this cast. The next one we're going to be opening is the 2020 GT500. This is just an awesome cast. So let's just get straight to it. All right, guys, check this out. If they would have done a lot of detail to this thing, it would just be an awesome car. I can't wait to get my hands on the gold Super Treasure Hunt version of this thing, and it is just going to look so sick. I love this metallic blue with the white stripes. And of course, look how massive that heat extractor hood is. That thing is just sick looking. Next one is the Toyota 2000 GT out of the 2020 Tokyo Games in maroon. We're going to go ahead and open this one up. I do have the full set, so these are all duplicates, but I definitely do like this color setup. Looks very nice. You do have the tan interior to tie in these black steelies with the gold ring, as well as the gold deco on there. But this is a very nice looking car. That one right here. The next one we're going to be opening up is the Shelby Cobra 427SZ Zamak number 15 out of 2020's lineup. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, guys, look at that. I just love that raw metal look. Those orange stripes look very nice on there. Of course, you do have the blacked out 5-spoke wheels with the orange ring on there to tie in the stripes. Definitely do love these Shelbys. These are just so cool. And I definitely do like the Zamak version of it. The next one is another Zamak. It is out of the 2020 as well. It's number 13, and it's the 92 BMW M3. Let's go ahead and open up this one. Guys, here we go. Definitely do love this one a lot better than the mainline, which came in white with green instead of the blue like it is on here on the Zamak. Black PR5s with a white ring, which looks super clean. Does have the light blue tinted windows to help tie in everything, and it's just an awesome Zamak to have. Zoom out a little bit, or let me just bring it out so you guys can see where I'm going with it. So the next one is already opened. I opened it earlier, and it is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R Zamak. And it does have the red tinted glass, the blacked out J5s with the red ring, and of course some really good detailed taillights, as well as the Honda badge right there in red. Moving on to the front, you do have the really nice tampos for the grille with the Type R, as well as the headlights. Check this out. This is really nice. So that's going to go right behind the Beamer. And to finish off that top row of Zamaks, I did already open up the McLaren Senna right here. This thing is just very wicked looking. Check this out. It feels so cool when you take it out of the package, but look at that. You do have the taillight tampos, the McLaren right there in the center. And of course, that massive wing. That is just huge, but it looks very good. Does have the black PR5s with the orange chrome ring around them. Of course, the black canopy and interior, but that is going to be the final car to finish out that top row. All right, so like I showed you earlier, this Aston Martin is going to go right here, right behind the Pagani. The next car we're going to be opening up is the 1990 Acura Nsx. This is a Kroger exclusive in white. I do have a few of these, and I've given a few of these away, so let's go ahead and just open this up so we can put this in the display as well. All right, guys, check it out. You do have the all black interior, and you can see the motor sitting out back behind the driver's seat, which looks really cool. You do have the Raiula Circuit R right there in green, as well as the track right there on the side door. Chrome 5-spoke wheels all the way around. And then, of course, you do have the Asada name right there on the rear. No rear tampos, but you do have a really nice rear diffuser that looks very, very aggressive. Very sweet looking car. We'll put it to follow the white cars on the bottom. The next one is another Tokyo 2020. It is the 2010 Toyota Tundra. This massive truck, matching deco to go with that Toyota 2000. Let's go ahead and open up this one. God, this thing is huge, but it's very light. You do have the maroon paint, of course, the gold, pink, and offset red deco all over for the baseball. And then, of course, you do have the gold bead locks. But check out this casting. Such a massive truck. That's going to look really good in there, though. Here we go. Fits nicely. All right, guys. So the next one we're going to be opening up is out of the mystery model. This is the Series 2. And let's go ahead and see what this one is. I already know which one it is, but I have never opened it because Kingnut Diecast hooked me up with this. And this is the mystery car. Check this out, guys. It is the 55 Chevy. And check out that artwork on there. That tampo work is super clean. Look at that. It's almost like a ghosted flame. It is purple as well as some ghosted purple flames on there that are outlined in a bluish metallic. So on different angles, it kind of fades away and then it highlights itself again. But check that out, guys. That is really, really nice. You do have the white interior and blacked out MC5s with the chrome ring. And then, of course, the chrome base. But this is the mystery model out of Series 2 for the mystery packs. That is sweet. All right, guys, so all the other ones, which I do have loose right here, are just going to fit in, and we're going to go ahead and place them where they need to be. So the white Civic has some really, really good detail. Check that out. That is fresh looking. Really good detail. That is nice. You do have the red interior with the smoked glass, as well as the blacked out J5s with the red ring. So we're going to go ahead and put that right underneath the other Civic. And then following up, you do have the red variation of that Type R as well with the same amazing detail. Check that out. That is just a sweet looking Civic. This one has the black interior and as well as the tinted glass. Same blacked out J5s with the red ring, but just looks very, very good in red. I actually think the white one looks a little bit better because you can see the detail just a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think down below. Which one's better? Of course, I love the red casting, but the detail-wise, I don't know. It's very, very close. Next one I got from a mail-in, and this is a beautiful casting of the 73 Mustang convertible with the opening hood. It is a Johnny Lightning. I've gone over it just quite briefly in my last couple videos, but this is definitely going in this display. Next one is my Kroger exclusive Maverick in the sky blue, which is a matte color. You do have the black and orange flames, as well as the black PR5s with the yellow ring. Check this out. Definitely love this variation. You do have the yellow tinted glass and, of course, the blacked out rear as well as the black base. Super sweet Kroger exclusive right there. Next one to go in there to follow the Zamak Senna is the white and black variation of it with the black 10-spoke wheels as well as the black interior. So definitely do love this casting as well. And I needed to put this in this case. Next one I opened up was the Borla livery of the Ford GT race. Check this out. This thing is so sick. And I love the fact that they put the carbon fiber weave right here on the base, as well as those massive rear diffusers. I love that massive wing and it's attached to the interior, but this thing is sweet looking. Check out that front headlight detail. I love the deco on there. It is just a sweet looking car. God, that thing's nice. I did open up the black Bugatti Divo from the Matchbox series in black. And it does have the really nice baby blue interior to tie in all the baby blue accents. But this thing is also really, really sweet. Of course, it does have the 5-spoke wheels that I absolutely love from Matchbox. And the really nice detailed taillights with the Divo plate right there. Very clean looking. Other one that I opened up, of course, was the Dodge Viper ACR in the metallic red with the massive Mopar livery deco all over this thing. I love the black steelies with the white ring in the back and the yellow in the front. Just ties in all the deco that's on here. But this color is just super clean. Look at that casting detail. That looks really, really nice. I've had this for a while and I've always wanted to open it, and now I have it open, guys. Check this out. Very nice headlight detail. Super clean. Following up with that Viper, I did open up the yellow RT10, which is one of my older releases that I just got maybe a few weeks ago from that antique mall. It does have the chrome PR5s with the black stripes and black interior. Completely washed out headlights. There's almost no detail. It almost looks like one smooth panel. I think the paint just filled in where it's supposed to be. And then of course you can see the paint almost filled in those tail lights right there. So definitely a cool casting, but not my favorite Viper variation. So that's going to go right behind the other Viper. I did open up the Matchbox SRT variation of the Viper in blue. And this casting is massive as well. It's very, very wide. I don't think it's very accurate to the dimensions of the car. That window is way too chopped and the side is way too blocky, but it's still a cool variation of the Viper. Look at that massive wing and huge diffusers right there on the rear. Definitely has some unique Matchbox wheels, but not a huge fan of this casting, but definitely did want it in my Viper collection. But I do like that hood. I like the body kit on it, but I just wish the dimensions were a little bit more accurate, because that is just a fat, wide body. Alright guys, so following up, I am putting in the red Cyclone right here. This is just one of my favorite trucks, and of course it's in red. Nothing too crazy on detail. Like I said, the detail on this one's very, very lacking. Except for the rear, you can see some decent tampos with the Cyclone and GMC truck right there. Very cool truck, but I wish they did a little bit more with it. I definitely do like the new blue variation of it that just released for 2021, but still definitely a cool truck. All right, so the next one I did open up was the Big Time Muscle, huge big block Camaro right here. You do have the BF Goodrich slicks in the rear and skinnies in the front. Check this out. This thing is massive. You have some really good taillight detail with the SS badge, and then of course this green is almost like a chrome green with the gold stripes. Of course, you do have that massive blower. Check this out. This thing is wicked looking. It's a very large casting. Even though it's a 164, it looks so huge compared to other ones. Look at that. So we're going to go ahead and put this one in that corner right over there. So I did open up this R35 from the Majorette. Check out this blue chrome. That thing is just super sweet. Does have the opening doors as well as the hood that opens. Right there, you can see. Very plain detail, but it does have the opening hood and both doors. This blue chrome is very nice. You do have the black roof, and then check out that detail for the tail lights. Very, very nice. But this thing is really sweet. Does have rubber wheels, but that is just going to go up there on the display. But check this out, guys. 50 loose cars that I opened up for you guys. So I do have all these right here that I don't have any space for, so I'll probably take the Mustang ones to work. So check this out, guys. Very, very cool. I did move all the Camaros and everything over here on this side, and then I put my M2s on this wall. There was a huge shelf right here, which I got rid of. That way I can use this pegboard. And then of course I hung my Mustang little banner up. But things are coming along, guys. It's actually looking more and more opened, and I actually have a lot more room. So guys, I definitely do love this setup. So Kingnut Diecast, thanks so much for hooking me up with these two displays. Let me know how much it is to order probably like 2 or 3 more of these. Just hit me. I'll actually hit you up after this. But I definitely do want to purchase some more. That way I can open up maybe some Camaros or Novas. I don't know. I definitely do like the open display. It looks super clean. So I'll be filming in this area from now on. That way you guys aren't looking at the same stuff over there. So I'll probably be moving cars around here and there, swapping things out, doing more customs. And yeah, that is all I got. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts were of me unboxing and finally putting a nice display for you guys. So until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.